Welcome back to my channel. I'm Lorene. I want to say thank you to all of those that called me, text me, left messages in Facebook regarding my first video. I appreciate so much the positive feedback. I really do, and I'm so happy that it was impactful to some of you. So I do appreciate it. I just wanted to, I'm going to be brief today, but I had a thought after I completed that video because I was just so pumped up. Took so long to to make up my mind to do such a thing, and so therefore, by me making a decision to do it, it was a positive step. Um, so, having said that, I want to say to you or encourage you to make a decision. Simple as that. Make a decision. Sometimes we're right on the cusp of a change in the positive way and in the right direction. But because we are still stuck in decision mode, in processing mode, we haven't moved and we become stagnant. The danger in that is that where you're at right now, you may not be happy. You may feel like things are not progressing as you desired, or that dream that you've always had is always just a dream and never a reality. It is because you need to make a decision. There is power in our thoughts, as I alluded to in the first video when I briefly touched on depression. What we think about, what we meditate on, can and what perceive or how we perceive things can have an effect on our environment and on us as individuals. And if it's a negative, process, then it can lead into depression. But today we want to talk about making a decision. Get around those people that encourage you, those people that lift you up, or maybe join a class, something you always been interested in. Maybe you want to learn how to cook. Maybe you want to go back to school. Maybe you want to. There's a hobby that everyone else think that your product is awesome, but you've been procrastinating because you had all of the what ifs and maybe I shouldn't, or this could happen, that can happen. I'm going to say to you, make a decision. Decide that I'm going to do it. As I said before, this YouTube channel, this was a decision, a thought that I had, and I procrastinated for several months, and then I made a decision. You can also make a decision to change your life. Maybe you're holding on to something or holding on to a hurt that took place years ago, and that person that hurt you has moved on with their life. And guess what? They had the nerve to be making it and to seem and appear to be happy. But what about you? You're still wandering and wallowing in it. You have to have a made up mind, and to make up your mind that I'm no longer going to let it have power over me. That was then, this is now. I'm not going to let them have that power. The thoughts of those issues or those what was done to you have power over me. It's time to live. So it takes a made up mind that I'm going to get up out of that low place and I'm going to start living my life. Whatever they didn't define who I am. And because you don't love me anymore doesn't mean that my life is over. And if we be honest with ourselves, that person wasn't really for you. That's as simple and plain. If they were able to walk away, they needed to walk away. Now, it might be hurtful to you, but truthfully speaking, you're better for it. Guess what? If nothing else came out of it, is that you learned about you. You learned what you're capable of doing. You understand? You learn what you're about. And you can now take that negative issue or circumstance that happened and use it for a positive thing. You know who not to look for. You know what not to get into again. If you like a certain a man or a certain woman that wasn't good for you, you know the next time when you see that thing present itself, You're wiser now. So I didn't mean to go off into that, but I'm just trying to say to you that you have the power to change the circumstance. Make a decision. Make a decision that I won't die here. My dream won't die here. My hopes won't die here. I'm coming out of this. Make a decision that I'm going to change my life. That thing that I've been pondering and putting on the back burner, I'm going to do it this year. Maybe I'm going to take a baby step towards it. Maybe I'm going to get some information concerning it. Prepare for it. Preparation before blessing. That's all I wanted to say today. And catch you next time. Have a great day.